the man Cristoforo Colombo, man. All right? Because Cristoforo Colombo and his partners, his cohort, they were all murderers and thieves, man. That's all they was. Because the brother was going into account of what Cristoforo Colombo and the Spaniards did. All right?
For the Redeemer is mighty, he shall plead their cause with them.
And he shall please their cause. Now the so-called white man, what do they claim that they're from? Well, we're from the kingdom of Spain.
Yeah.
Or we're from the kingdom of France. Or we from the kingdom of the Dutch. Or we from the kingdom of the British. You're all Esau, man. And he's gonna please our cause, man. All right. And this statue, you see a Cristoforo Colombo in Columbus Square, which they removed the old landmarks, like the scripture say in Proverbs, don't move the old landmark.
Yeah.
And look at the scripture they put up, man. He's going to destroy the statue, man.
That's right.
All right? The Redeemer, Yahweh Shai, is going to destroy the statue of Cristoforo Colombo. And all them statues they got all throughout of America, man. And all throughout Europe and all throughout the world, man. All right? You got something, bring it out.
Jeremiah 15:33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah will press together.
Wait a minute. The children of Israel, which are the Latinos, the so-called Latinos and Native Americans, and the children of Judah, which represents the so-called Negroes and the so-called West Indian, so-called Haitians, were what?
Were oppressed together.
They were oppressed together, man. All right? Under Cristoforo Colombo's race and nation of people. All right? Edomites, Esau, according to the Bible. All right? They were oppressed together under these people, man. And they brought what? They brought white supremacy, man. That's why the Latin tribes are heavy into worshiping Caesar Borgias, man.
Yeah.
And why? Because Cristoforo Colombo and his cohorts, they brought that over here, man. They beat it and they shed blood to push that image and push that belief on the 10 tribes of Israel, man.
Right.
All right? So now you got people that's against this statue being put, that's against having a Columbus Day. Why? Because of the atrocities that they've committed against the nation of Israel, which is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So read that again.
This is Jeremiah 15:33.
Go ahead.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah will press together.
Yeah, right, because you're one family. All right? All right, you're one nation, man. You are pressed together, just like the so-called black man, the so-called West Indian man, so-called Haitian man, was put in the cargo slave ships with chains and brought over to another land that they knew not. It's the same thing with you Latino and Native American tribes, man. You were put into cargo slave ships and put chains on as well, man.
That's right.
But you are pressed together. All right? So this is an abomination to Yahweh Shai, man. When the world we call God in Christ. Having this statue here is an abomination to the very law, statute, commandments of the Most High, man. All right? All right? All right, brother, go back and, oh, you got more? Yeah, go ahead, read it and then go back to the other
Thus
scripture.
saith the Lord of
I'm
hosts,
gonna give it to the brothers to bring out the
the
article.
children of Israel
Right.
and the children of Judah
Right.
will press together.
Yeah, I mean, oppressed, man. They were slavery, man. Yeah, they were enslaved together, man. All right? The ghetto, right, the ghettos and slums, all right? Serving other gods, all right? Abortion, desolation, death, genocide, drugs. You are pressed together under who? Under the so-called white man, man. Under Esau and Edom. That's who the so-called white man is, according to the Bible. That's who Cristoforo Colombo is, man. He's an Edomite. He's Esau, man. All right? And the only thing left for him is what? Slavery. All right? Because the scriptures say in Revelation 13:9 and 10, he that leadeth into captivity, and didn't he lead the Latino Native Americans to captivity? Yes, he did. He's going to go into captivity, man.
He says, and all that took them captives held them fast, they refused to let them go.
There you go. And that's what Cristoforo and the rest of the Spaniards, the Edomite Spaniards, the so-called white man that took over the throne of Spain from the dark nations, man, the nation of Israel. They held them fast and they wouldn't let them go, man.
Up to this very day, we still falling in their head.
That's the law. That's the law in that, man. Somebody get that law. If a man, if you be found in a man's hand,
21:16.
you know to that is what? Death.
Got it. I got it. You got it? Exodus chapter 21, verse 16. It reads, and he that stealeth a man and selleth him.
Yep, and he that stealeth a man, but that's what they did. As soon as Christopher Columbus came over here, that's the first thing they did, man. That's the very first thing they did was get the 10 tribes, the Northern Kingdom, the Latinos and Native Americans, and put them in chains, man. Read the history. All right? So, read that again.
And he that stealeth a man.
And he that stealeth a man, didn't they steal so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans from your land and bring you to another land in chains? They kidnapped you, man. Go ahead.
And he that stealeth a man.
Who's the he? Christopher Colombo. All right? The so-called white man, Esau, Edom, the Amalekites. Go ahead.
And selleth him.
And did not they sell the 10 tribes over all throughout Europe, all throughout Spain, all throughout Italy? Yeah, and the stock market is like they did the so-called black man over here, man. He that stealeth a man and selleth him, which is the so-called white man, slavery, roots, mandingos, drums. All right? Go ahead.
Or if he be found in his hand,
or if he be found in his hands, we're found what in captivity under the so-called white man to the same very day. Christopher Colombo, this Columbus Square, the statue represents captivity, man. Of who? Of the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. That's why they put them up as a monument. Look, we still got you in captivity, man.
yeah,
You ain't free. No, you free from it. If we was free, that statue would be knocked down, man.
yeah,
Just like in any of those countries that you go to, and you have a leader, all right? And that leader's doing all kind of wickedness, and he's oppressing the people. What happens when that leader gets taken out of the power seat or dies? They tear down their statues, man.
yeah.
That's what like Saddam Hussein. That's right.
Yeah, they did that. First thing they did, they tore down that big statue.
Can I say something? And look at the bulls. They got a hedge around it. They got protection around this monument.
Yeah.
They got more cops here protecting this damn statue, this thing made of stone, than you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
Right.
Who's your defense? Who's your protection? They got a goddamn statue protected, armed. They got guns.
Yeah, that's right.
You can't step nowhere near that statue, man.
That's right.
But who's protecting you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man? You know? That's why this place is going to be destroyed, man. Because you offended the Lord. You offended his people, man. Back to the scripture. Or if he be found in his hand.
That's right, and that's why we all over the world found under the hands of the so-called white man. All right? Whether it be literally locked up in jail, all right? Or whether it be so-called white leaders set up in